Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to do something a bit different. I just thought whilst I can I'm going to give my skin a little bit of a break from makeup. I will still keep posting makeup videos because I know they're a nice distraction and there's distraction for me as well with everything. So they will be coming. I am going to try and post every other day, but I can't guarantee that. I just thought I might as well. But yeah, so today's video I'm going to throw it back and do a tag. And I've never done one of these on my channel. I thought it was just a nice way to kind of get to know me. So I'm doing the TMI tag. Now I looked up the questions and right now there are 100 questions. The updated version is 100 questions. So I won't be answering all 100, but I'm going to answer as many as I can. It might just be quite a fun way to get to know me a bit more and stuff like that. But if you've got any other suggestions for non-makeup related videos that you'd like to see, then do let me know because I'm happy to experiment at this time. But there will be plenty of makeup videos obviously coming as well. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, so number one, what are you wearing? So currently I'm wearing this grey jumper, which is quite old, and then just some sports leggings and just some socks. That's kind of been my attire for this whole isolation, just a baggy jumper. This is one of my favourite ones. It's from H&M. I got it ages ago, and like it's just an unflattering fit, but you know, you've got a jumper that you just love and it's just so cozy. This is it, and this is, yeah, literally been my attire for the entire self-isolation period. Ever been in love? No. Ever had a terrible breakup? No. Luckily all of mine have been very, not pleasant, but I've never had a really bad breakup or anything like that. How tall are you? I am 5'7". Do you have any tattoos? No, but at university I had 5 planned out. So I finished uni 5 years ago now. But yeah, I had 5 planned and I'm kind of glad I didn't do them. I think I changed my mind too often, but the 5 I had planned. So I was going to get my zodiac sign on this wrist, which for Cancer is basically a sideways 69, so pretty much decided not against that very quickly. I was going to get the Deathly Hallows and the word always on this wrist because I was and I still am a big Harry Potter fan. I used to do ballet, so I was going to get ballet slippers going down the back of my neck, a ballet dancer somewhere else on my body, and then on my foot I was going to get some flowers. I was going to get them all in one go, and I'm very glad I didn't. I don't think tattoos... Occasionally I do think about getting a tattoo, but I think they're not necessarily for me. I don't think I'd suit them either, so who knows. But maybe one day. But at the moment, no, I do not. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I've got my ears pierced, but as you probably noticed, I never wear earrings. I haven't worn earrings for the good 8 years. I think I can still just about get an earring through, but I don't know why. I had them done when I was 12. I used to love it, and now every time I put earrings in it just looks weird to me, so I just never wear them. So I do have my ears pierced, but I never wear earrings. It comes to my head. What is your favourite show? Oh, that's a tricky one because we flutter between loads of TV shows, but my ultimate one that I've rewatched so many times and love, TV shows, probably Green Wing is the one I've watched the most. It's a comedy set in a hospital, and it's very unusual humour and it's a bit different, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. That and Life on Mars was also another favourite of mine. Something you miss? Well, right now, social interaction with like friends and family. Luckily I live with Emma, my housemate, and we've got Bertie the dog, but still it would be nice to be able to have like that social interaction with other people. What is your favourite song? I don't really have a favourite song. When I hear a song that I really like, I listen to it over and over again. I'm that kind of person, and then I'll get fed up and won't listen to it again for ages. So I don't really have a favourite song. Right now, I'm enjoying Lizzo's Because I Love You. That's a good one I'm enjoying. Oh, and I have to say, I do quite like Billie Eilish as well. I like her music and her sound. So those are probably 2 that I'm listening to at the moment. And Billie Eilish, in terms of my favourite song, I quite like When the Party's Over, I think. That's quite a nice one. How old are you? 27. Zodiac sign is Cancer. Quality you look for in a partner? I guess someone who's just easy to get on with and is funny, doesn't lie and is always honest. And I think also that you need to have like mutual like things you enjoy, but also things that maybe the other person doesn't necessarily like in terms of activities to do, so you get your own, because I'm someone who believes that you do need to have your own space as well. So I think, yeah, people you have a lot like interests in common with, or have a lot of common interests, but also have some interests that you can keep like your own as well. But yeah, definitely funny, and it has to be obviously like loyal and honest and stuff. Where do you go when you're sad? Probably just my room, to be honest. It's my happy space. Ever been in a physical fight? No, I have never been in a physical fight. The reason you joined YouTube? Well, because I really enjoyed watching other people do makeup and stuff, and it was kind of like something I enjoyed doing myself, makeup, so I thought for some fun, why not start one up, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. No, I don't have very many. I think the first video I uploaded was 3 or 4 years ago, and no, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm happy about that because I can actually recognise people's names and stuff like that, so it's always nice that kind of way. And I don't think I'd want to do this as like a career. Like, I want to have a career in makeup, but I want it to be like as a makeup artist, like doing weddings or fashion shoots or something like that for me. But yeah, I just enjoyed watching YouTube, and I think the first YouTuber I saw was Nicole Guerrero. She was the first person I watched. Phobias are, I used to be really terrified of heights. I'm not too bad now. Also, deep ocean still freaks me out. I don't mind getting into the sea as long as I've got like a life jacket on, but I'm not someone who will like just jump off a boat into the sea. The deep ocean really freaks me out. And snakes. I don't like snakes. What was the last thing that made you cry? Last thing when I cried. Something you probably should know, I'm not a big crier, so I won't cry at films or TV shows. I very much want to keep my emotions to myself. The last time I cried was probably when I was moving into this house, so that would be, we're coming up to a year in May. And it had been a really stressful day, and we were trying to put up my wardrobe and it wasn't going to plan. I literally just broke down. But apart from that, I don't think there's been anything else that I've cried. What was the last book you read? So the last book I read was My Sister's a Serial Killer. I've given it to my mum to read while she's in isolation. I think she's finished it now. But it's a very short read, and it had like loads of good reviews. I just found it too short, and it didn't go into as much, like the depth wise wasn't there. Like, it was really good, and I feel like if they went a bit further it would have been an amazing book. But it's for an easy read, it was actually really good and stuff like that. The book you're currently reading, I'm actually not, I haven't started my next book, but my next book is, my dad gave this for me to try out. So it's by Robert Jordan, The Eye of the World, and apparently there's a load in this series. It's quite a chunky book, but I haven't actually started reading this yet, so I don't know what it's like or anything like that, but that's the next one that I'm going to be reading. The last show you watched would be NCIS LA is the last show I watched. Last person you talked to was obviously Emma or Bertie. They're in the house. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. So I believe that was my dad. Yeah. So we're currently, I've got back into drawing since being in isolation, and we've kind of challenged ourselves to like a sketching challenge competition type thing. So daily we will come up with a topic or a theme, and we just have to do it. It has to be just a quick sketch. It's not like a full-blown picture, but yeah, and then we just exchange pictures afterwards. So we've done a nature one, and we're currently on ocean theme. But yeah, that's the last person I text, because obviously we're talking about the sketch off. Favourite food? Probably pasta. Place you want to visit? Well, I am hopefully next year planning on coming to America. My sister really wants to take me to Florida, so I'm obviously excited to go there, hopefully. Do you know, I've always wanted to go to Iceland. I don't know what it is, the pictures look just so beautiful, and I don't know, I feel like it's a place that I would really enjoy, so that would be kind of like on my wish list of places to go. Last time you were insulted? I don't think I can't think of the last time I was insulted. I don't know if I've ever really been insulted. I never get mean comments or anything like that, so I'm quite lucky. Favourite flavour of sweets? Probably watermelon or cherry. What instruments do you play? So I play well, I learned the flute throughout school, through primary and secondary school. I do own my own flute. I haven't played it in a very long time, so I do have grades in flute. I am trying to learn by myself the ukulele, which I've got with me, and the keyboard as well. But I don't fully play those. So it's the flute I play properly, and then I'm starting to kind of learn those other two. Favourite piece of jewellery? Well, I wear the exact same jewellery all the time. So I've got these Pandora rings. The two on my middle finger are one I got, both I bought in Bruges when I went a few years ago. And this one my sister gave me and her other bridesmaid at her wedding as like a gift. And then this necklace actually has to be my favourite. So it has an elephant on it. I've had this for probably 10 plus years, and it was a golden colour. I think I just got it from Accessorize or some kind of high street, so it wasn't like an expensive piece or anything. But I wore it to death, so it went all funny. And I haven't been able to find an elephant necklace I've liked like this one, because this one's, I like the 3D-ness of it, but also I like the markings it has on it. I just think it's a really nice one, and I haven't been able to find one that has kind of been as nice as this one. And like I said, it was going funny colours, and then my dad told me to give it to him. So I did, and for Christmas they gave it back to me, and they managed to kind of, it's obviously like silver now, I can't think of the method that was used to coat it, but they managed to restore it. So it is a different colour, but I can wear it again, and I'm really happy about that. And actually it kind of matches my Pandora rings anyway. So yeah, this by far is my favourite piece of jewellery. Who was your first kiss? I think my first kiss was back at secondary school, with a guy called Jonah. I think that was him. Have you ever cheated on someone? No. Have you ever sent a sext or a naughty Snapchat? Yes. Do you smoke? No. What age did you start drinking alcohol? I think I was allowed to like have a glass of wine with my parents over dinner occasionally. So I'd say from like 15 was when I first had a glass, but it was literally not all the time, obviously. But I was allowed like one glass on special occasions over a meal, and then fully obviously started drinking once I turned 18. Have you ever been caught in any sexual acts? No. Have you ever been arrested? No. Have you ever been catfished? No, actually. Have you ever catfished anyone? No, I haven't. Have you ever given or gotten a hickey? No, but when I had 2 birthmarks as a kid, and they disappeared fully kind of late teens, and they were both like kind of that pink birthmark, like dots almost, and I had one like on my rib cage, and I also had one here. So at school everyone kept asking if I had a hickey, because it genuinely looked like I had a hickey, but it wasn't, it was just a birthmark. So, but no, I've never had or given hickey to anyone. I'll just answer one more. So if you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? I would probably say that I need to speak up a bit more and say when something's bothering me, because I don't really tend to. I guess probably be more open with my emotions, I guess. But apart from that, yeah, I think that's what I'd change. So I don't know how many questions I answered out of those 100. I know I didn't answer all of them because some I chose not to answer. And I don't want it to be too boring. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video. If you want to answer any of the questions, let me know down below. Or if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, then go ahead and I'll answer them and stuff like that. But I just thought, yeah, it's something a bit different. I'm just going to give my skin a little bit of a break for this video. I will come back and do more makeup videos, obviously, but I might just try and interject some, maybe not necessarily non-makeup-y ones, but I'm going to do an update on my no-buy, anything I've used up, and like a wish list of things I want. So I probably won't apply makeup there, just to, again, give my skin a break. But if there's any, yeah, other non-makeup related videos you'd like to see from me, then do let me know. Like I said, obviously the makeup ones will still keep coming, because I do enjoy playing with makeup and stuff like that. But yeah, leave any requests for future videos down below. Any other questions you want to find out. I really do hope you found this interesting. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and stay safe.